My name is Cynthia, and I'm going to show you one way you can identify plants using the Calflora Database. Here we are at the homepage, calflora.org. I go to My Observations, and for instance, if you're not sure about an ID, you can see if the ID is confirmed. Let's look at this one. Go to the editor, purple pencil to the editor, and underneath the photos, there's this ID from PlantNet. Southwestern North America is the closest you can get to California, or to labeling where California is with given those options. And yes, it agrees that that's Calicoris albus with pretty high confidence on that one. So I'm going to leave that ID as it is. It probably, let's try this one, this Wayavia editor. And if I didn't have the scientific name listed there, let's go to request an ID and see what it suggests. And for this one, I created a polygon because there was a lot of it. Oh, it's not able to identify this plant at the current time. Alrighty then. Well, my narrow leaf mule's ear is back in here. And let's go back up to the Samsinkia. I know that this is fiddleneck. I'm just not sure which one. Here are my photos. It was in Tilden, right along the road. And let's see what other Amsinkia, what other fiddlenecks are nearby. I'll zoom out a little bit. One record here, Intermedia. If I zoom out a little bit more, if there's any more. Search again. Two records. Okay, so there's also the Intermedia Lunaris. Well, I know that this is not the Lunaris because the Lunaris only has two of those dark orange patches. So it might be the Intermedia. Let's just Janet. I could even send these photos to Janet and see if she can identify it from the photos. Let's look at this. That's from an illustrated plant list. Okay. Intermedia does grow where I was in the East Bay. Look through these photos. So that it could be the Intermedia. Now let's see underneath the photos is plant ID from PlantNet. And let's just see what PlantNet thinks it is. I think it's Intermedia also. Oh, Lindsay. Got that one. Go to the home page. And okay, that one also grows in the county where I was and has this dark orange kind of in the middle, more distributed than the Lunaris does. So I guess that was helpful, but I'm still not confident that it's either Menzies or Intermedia. So I am gonna send my photos to Janet and hopefully she can help. But those are two ways, using this history and seeing what is nearby, what grows nearby, and then also using this ID from PlantNet are two ways that you can use your photos to help you identify what the plant might be. If you have questions from the homepage or from any of these Calflora pages, go to Contact Calflora and please include the link. Like for instance, I might say, here's my link and I have a question because I really still don't know what fiddleneck is. And then Calflora staff will say, well, there's this a couple things you can do and suggest what I just showed you. Anyway, you can contact us here and thank you for listening.